Hello and welcome to Scythe Digital Edition. Today we are playing Nordic Industrial and we are playing against Crimea Agricultural. Alright, let's go. Alright, our opponent today is BBC Scythe, I believe. They are in the Scythe Discord. Her objectives are foundations of empire and stockpile for winter. Let's go ahead and produce before we move. Move that way. We can produce, move, produce, move, produce, bolster, and upgrade. Then trade, and then produce again. And then we'll have our 8 workers and a mech. Or we might get a mech from the encounter, but I'm not counting on it. So, I'm not planning on it, but if it happens, I won't complain. Bonus points for buildings on top of tunnels. That is good. Or not good, but that is something. I don't know why I said it was good. It's fine, I guess. Probably not the best for me since I don't think I'll be building any buildings on tunnels. I might though. I won't count it out. Um, here, let's play the true popularity for true food and true metal. And that when I upgrade, I can reduce the cost of building a mech, and I won't have to trade for um I won't have to trade for metal, steel. So that will be good. I do need to get popularity, so I'll be able to produce. Or I could move, bolster, move, and then produce. Is if I don't want 8 workers, because getting popularity might be a little difficult. So let's actually do that. Let's move 1, 2 of them onto oil. So then we'll bolster, then move again. Then we'll produce and build our mech. So I think when we upgrade, we'll increase the amount of territories we can produce on and decrease the cost of a mech so I can deploy my mech. That's gonna be my best option. Um, and also on the next turn after that, I can, or not, I guess not the turn after, but next time I upgrade, um, can the well, I I should consider trading for true food and investing so I get power when I upgrade. I don't think that would be a bad idea. So I think we'll produce and deploy, then we'll do that. Then we'll bolster and upgrade. Then maybe move again and move a unit, or not a unit, but a worker onto the steel, and I can reduce the cost of deploying again. That is a good option. Um, let's see. But for now, we will produce and deploy. Um, let's do, let's actually do um, let's grab the seaworthy mech, I think. So actually, next time I move, if I leave a worker on that tunnel, I'll be able to build on a tunnel, which will be good because it will be more points. So that's good. So yeah, we'll trade and invest in my upgrade recruit. Then we will bolster and upgrade again. And let's take the two combat cards. I think that's our best option. So we now have a 2, 3, and a 4. Um, I am go want to get more combat cards before too long, since we're playing against a Crimea, which will steal our combat cards if we let them. Um, but let's bolster, upgrade. Um, let's go ahead and uh, let's reduce the cost of upgrading. Then we can move, and we'll move one of the workers off of oil and onto steel or a mountain. How much power do they have? They have 16 power, so I need to be careful. But let's move on. Let's move this worker there and move on to this lake. Then we can build. Um, let's build. Guess the monument. We can build it there. So then we'll produce, and we won't have enough steel this time, metal this time, to deploy. But what we can do, um, we'll do that. Then we'll upgrade and reduce the cost of building the mech. And then, when we produce again, we can build the mill on the space. That way, we can produce on all 4 spaces that our workers are on, which is something I should have thought of before I decided which worker to move. That just shows how I do have a good amount left to learn in Scythe. I'm certainly not at the best. But let's bolster and upgrade. Increase the amount of units I can move, decrease the cost of building a mech, and ensure. So I am up to 12 power, which is good. Um, Not sure if I want the speed mech or the artillery mech. I think I'll probably get the artillery mech. Um, I let's see. Do they don't have their scout mech yet. Um, but they do have 16 power and a combat card, which is probably a high combat card. So I would need to take more. If it's a 5, I would need to take more units for sure victory. Um, they have 3 popularity, and they do have quite a bit more spread than me. But let's produce, get our steel and our oil, and deploy. And let's deploy the artillery mech. Alright, so we will bolster and upgrade. That will give us our power star. We can reduce the cost of building, and we can move next turn 2, or not next turn, but 2 turns. That will let us build. Let's see. I'm at 3 of 6 upgrades. I have 2 mechs and 1 building. Soon to be 2, but currently only 1. And turn. Alright, so I'm going to probably get the mech star, the building star, the upgrade star, probably foundations of empire, but that won't be terribly difficult to complete. And we can also either get 1 combat star, or we could get 2 combat stars and not get one of those other, either the building star or upgrade star. But I think I'll be able to get both of those, so I should only need 1 combat star. I do need to be careful that he doesn't attack me. He is spreading out quite a bit, and so I do need to watch his stars. Um, let's put, um, let's take this mech, and this mech and the worker, and we will, oh, I forgot I don't have speed. Um, Here, we'll move my character here. We'll move my mech and the worker. No, we'll leave the worker there, but we'll move my mech. Um, we'll move my mech to this. I don't know. That was probably dumb. I shouldn't have exposed myself. I shouldn't have moved this turn either. That was very inefficient. We'll put my marrow on that oil so I can move my other worker off of the oil. So I guess I could have done that this turn. Could have and should have. But we can produce and deploy, or then bolster and upgrade, and we'll be able to take 2 combat cards from upgrading. And there's the combat. Right. Yes. So he took my 3. I'm going to use a power and not a combat card to get my bonus combat card from the combat. Oh, we just have 1 more combat card. So that we have 2 2s and a 4. He now has a combat star. Let's see. Um, and he still has 8 power. Um, let's see. So let's produce. Just get oil. Oh, alright. Next turn, we'll bolster and upgrade. Then we'll move on to a steel. Um, I should have thought about that. Huh. And I don't have my speed max. I could trade for 2 steel. That would give me enough that I wouldn't have to move back onto one. Let's see. I know. This turn, I'll bolster, get 2 more combat cards, and upgrade, which will leave me at 14 power, and 5 combat cards. So we do only have one more upgrade. We have a 5, a 4, and 3 2s. So let's move one of my workers onto this. No. Um, huh. Well, let's see. Let's move. Um, let's see. How do I want to do this? No, that mech can't work here. I can't see. So, let's move this worker. Yeah, this worker can move on to the steel because I have that other worker on with what's it called? A male. Um, then I'll move these people onto lakes so he can't attack me. We can get the armory. Let's actually grab the male and put it there and our turn. So then we'll produce and deploy. Then we'll bolster, probably take power. So I'm at max power. Although I don't need to be at max power, so we'll take combat cards because I do need those. So take combat cards. Um, see, he does have 5 stars, which is not good. Need to think about how he's gonna get his last star. Um, he could get an objective star or or per worker star. Not sure which he's gonna do, but let's produce and then deploy and hope that he doesn't end it this turn because next turn I'll get another star and then I would get yeah, so in the next 2 turns I'll get 2 more stars. So let's hope he doesn't end it. I can actually get 4 more. I might be able to get, let's see. So I can get my upgrade star and let's see. So I'll get my upgrade star, my building star. If I can get 2 combat stars and foundations of empire, I could win. Or not win, but end it. How far behind in points am I? Okay, Oh, he's at level 3 popularity. That's not good. So, I'm also gonna need to spread out a whole lot. So, I couldn't get the Foundations of Empire Star because that would scrunch me up more. Plus, I'm not sure how I would get. Actually, no. I could get it, but I could only get one combat star if I did get it. So let's instead. Actually, is that his 6th star? No, I don't think it is. But that is how he's gonna get his star. Um, so on my turn, I'll move. I'll be able to grab. I'm not sure. Can I get 2 combat vic? No, there's his last star. Um, that is unfortunate. I got crushed. Um, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Comment what I could have done better, and I will see you in the next episode.